Folks, do I look a little cramped? And actually, yeah. So we got a situation here. This chair is only going forward, and basically this is what I was stuck with the other day. So I wanted to make this video in case you do run into this. It's actually a pretty simple fix in the field without really, you just need a screwdriver and $1. And you can fix this issue. I've already ordered the replacement control module. This is a 2009 Nissan Altima. Literally basically had to drive like this, and it's like, well, I sure hope I don't get in an accident because the airbag's gonna literally crush me in this. We had to end up having to move the seat back as far as we could, but the other portion had been moved all the way up and was really getting me into it. So just real quick, and now I am gonna go ahead and recline it here now that we've fixed it. What you need to do is, I'm gonna get out of the car. Okay, so I've taken this stuff off already, but in this back here, there is one screw right here that holds this back piece of the actual seat cover on. Come over here, and we had pieces on here. This is so you can move your seat up, down, left, right, and whatnot. This just, as far as the reclining, and I've seen the other video was that it would only recline, it wouldn't sit up, which wouldn't be as painful of a situation. And basically just pry off a couple pieces here, get that clip. So let's see here, see that clip down there. We dealt with a similar thing with our Ford Expedition, but ultimately you get this control module, and what was happening is this side couldn't get to go back. That worked just fine. All the other controls worked. So it wasn't an electrical issue. And here's the other piece that we had to pull off. You have to pull those two off, and then I was able to pry them out here. Just do, so it'll pop. Okay, so you come in here, pry that one up, pry that one up, and just push from this outside, and that'll help a lot. Oh, I'll get back in there now. Okay. All right, so you get that out. I did take the air compressor and went ahead and blew this thing out. Tried to do it, put it right back. It still wasn't controlling it right. Okay. So from here, what I was saying, you only need $1. You might even be able to get away with $4. You have to pry the shove one. That enables me to pop the rest of this off. Okay. I don't know about you, but my boys like playing with Legos. Kind of looks like the little 2x3s. You can see how this mechanism works. So this is our front control ones. Sliding the seat forward and backwards, tilting it front or back. And then this is the one that we were having the issues with. And honestly, after just taking it apart, using the air compressor, and it did feel like this back piece had a little bit of play in it, but now it's working just fine. We put this back together, and here's what you want to do, because you don't want to put it all back together, just assume that it's working. Okay, see right now it's actually got that connection is stuck. Okay, so this is moving. So we can now set these settings. It's actually nice, other than that, you know, you just kick it, and unlike with these toggles, these automatically have a default spot with the springs and stuff that are in there that it wants to move back to. Again, I would clean through here, make sure there's nothing else going on with it. We're gonna put that piece. Okay, make sure everything's operating fine. And then we'll be good to go. So super fast fix. I did go ahead and order another replacement one of these. It was like 20 bucks. So we'll have that, and I'm gonna send my daughter back to college with that piece. That way, just in case she does have an issue with it again, it's quick. We literally just unscrew the one screw, pop the side piece off, replace the entire control module, and then we're good to go. It looked really, really complicated. You know, at this, like, hey, there must be some special gadgetry or whatever circuitry inside of it. It's really, really simple. Probably could have done it with the other Expedition. I will give you another hack with this too. If you've got a vehicle that one side is not adjustable, both of them are power seats, it's universal. So take it off the one side, put it onto the driver's side, or vice versa. You know, get your seat where you want it to be, and then you're going to be good to go. Just leaving it right where that seat is, but it'll get you through it. And you just leave the connectors so you can shift it from side to side until you get to. One last real quick tidbit. If you do find yourself in a spot where you are leaned all the way forward, what I was able to do too in this car is drop the seat down as low as possible and remove the headrest. By doing that, dropped it all the way down, slid it all the way back, then was able to remove the headrest, so at least at that point my head wasn't all the way bent forward while I was trying to drive. Most likely you're not going to be fixing this on the side of the road real quick. Hopefully this happens to you like at your house or somewhere where you don't have to deal with that, but we unfortunately were dropping off another vehicle to get some service done and ran into that situation. So just a quick tip.